Hello everyone, welcome to Melda 242. If you're here for the first time, I am Melda. You are welcome and God bless you. Today I'm making baked crabs and I'm serving it with baked pumpkin with a little cheese and broccoli. Let's do it. Okay, these are the backs of the crabs that I've used the other day. So all I did is my husband cleaned them out, scrub them down, and I boiled them for about a minute. So these are ready. Okay, that's the meat from all of the claws of all 4 of the crabs. Meat from the claws and the biters. And that's a little bit of the crab fat, about 2 tablespoonfuls. Some onions, that's a half of a medium onion. 3 slices of homemade bread. Now feel free to use the breadcrumbs from the food store. And some good old thyme. Garlic, minced garlic, Old Bay seasoning, red pepper flakes, a little bit of paprika, and the parsley flakes and salt. Of course, you're going to need some oil. You can use oil or butter, but I'm using the oil today. The stove is on medium. Let's get it cooking. Now I'm going to be using about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. That's to fry all of the goodness down. This is the onion. Now feel free to use bell pepper and celery if you wish. But I'm not using any of that today. Some garlic. Red pepper flakes. Now, you can always substitute that with the black pepper. For those of you who like to use the black pepper. Okay, allow this to saute down until it is translucent. Next is the thyme. Family and friends, believe me, this thyme that I'm using is almost 2 months old. I had this in the fridge for almost 2 months. After purchasing it, I wrapped it in a piece of paper towel and stuffed it into a Ziploc bag and into the refrigerator. I usually keep it in the door of the refrigerator, in one of those compartments right there. Okay, just mixing this up all together until everything is nice and translucent. Okay. Now a little bit of the parsley. The parsley is optional. I just love to see the specks of green in my food. Now let's add the key ingredient. The crab meat. This is real crab meat. My husband took his time and he just extracted all of the meat from out of the legs and some of the claws, because I put some of the claws in the crab and rice. This is a little bit of the paprika for color, salt. Now, not too heavy with the salt. Season as you go. Okay? Just a little bit at a time. Get it all mixed up and allow this to just fry down, saute, mix, combine. I'm just preheating my oven to 350. Now it's time for the breadcrumbs. Okay, that's 3 slices of homemade bread, and they were not thick. And this bread was kept in the refrigerator so that I can just crush it easily. So I'm just coating all of the crumbs with this goodness before adding a little bit of water. Okay, boy, this smells great. This is the stuffing for the crab backs. All right, just adjusting the temperature. Now those backs are ready. I'm just putting them onto a cookie sheet, and that's a little bit of water I've added into the bag that I had the crab meat and the crab fat in, just to get all of the goodness out. How does that sound? And by the way, I'm still doing it, family and friends. I am still bringing the restaurant home. How does that sound? Oh yeah, God bless you. That's what I'm looking at right there. That stuffing, boy. And that smells delicious. Let's give it a little taste to make sure it has all of the seasoning. Okay, take a little bit more salt. Just a couple sprinkles. Be careful with this salt. Okay, get that all mixed up. And then I can stuff them in the crab backs and allow them to bake for about 12 to 15 minutes on 350 degrees. Okay, they're gonna go on the middle rack, 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on your oven. Mine is electric, so about 12 to 15 minutes. They would be ready. This is so delicious. You must try this. It's simple. It's a lot of work to get the meat out of the legs and the biters, the claws. So I'm just adding a little bit of this parsley flakes, garnishing, and some Old Bay on the top. Okay, Old Bay brings out the flavor. And a little bit of unsalted butter on the top of this. And I'm gonna put them in the oven uncovered. That's the butter, unsalted. No more salt is necessary for us. Feel free to use the salted butter if you wish. And my butter is already melting. Okay, put this in the oven. The oven is set at 350. Okay, the pumpkin, I'm going to bake these the same time. Cover this up with foil, nothing on the top, and just add some cheese afterwards. And that's the broccoli. It's only my husband and I here. My daughter, she went by her sister to spend the night. So we're going to be enjoying these today. This would be our dinner, my husband and I. Some baked pumpkin with cheese and the broccoli, paired with baked crab. How does that sound? Tell me I'm not bringing the restaurant home. Gotta give this a try. They are ready. Look at them. Man, these were so tasty. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These were great. You must give this a try. Baked crab, Bahamian baked crab, land crab. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Share it out. Leave a comment. God bless you. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next one.